Now it doesn't be. Almonds in my tea. Nobody stopping me. Yeah. Last time I know bards allowed. We were standing over bodies, David and a bunch of others. Guardians, salvation. We didn't have much time and needed to figure out a plan after we were the only ones standing around in a room with 2 dead foxes. We offed them, yeah. Take the fall for it, we did. But after more thought and Gorog's protest, we decided to flee the city. We escaped quietly. Ember forged without a notice, her trumpeting in the distance as we made our way all the mountains. It was challenging in the fitness and I didn't sleep at all, but we eventually made it. The beast metal we wanted to be great and...
Tabitha, hush. Gotta read the intro. Oh, hold on. Just wait a second. Hold on. All right, get her out of here.
Tab, come on. Come on, let's go steal from one of the locals.
Yeah, I gotta read this intro for the people listening right now.
What's up, everybody? Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to No Bards Allowed, a D&D TTRPG podcast hosted by a group of amateur entertainers but professional friends.
Hey.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we get just more or less professional by the day and also less friends by the day. So,
I'm wearing less clothes by the day.
Yeah, Dart's fully nude again. Fuse.
Hey, that's Baywald.
That's
Baywald. You can't say that.
Fuse's pay to play keeps going up and up and up.
Mm-hmm. We're milking him for all he's worth.
Guys, I have to pay rent. I need to.
Yeah, you're paying rent to play.
No, but like...
yeah, you're renting that
rent.
chair.
All right, I guess I'll live in this chair now, Will.
Perfect. That'll be extra.
We have
Perfect, cool. We'll charge you for that.
We didn't drink a lot before we started recording this, but like we did record some social media stuff and collab with Drinking Buddies today. So.
The one and only
Shout out.
Drinking Buddies,
There have been a
helmed
couple-
by Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, Ollie.
Zine out. Let's go.
Our Lord and Savior Ollie.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, a couple ranch waters have been consumed, maybe a Guinness in there. Yeah, we're excited to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I'm B Felons. I'm your Dungeon Master. I don't remember if I said that, to be honest.
Now you have.
And I'm joined by my 3 favorite people in the world.
Oh.
Am I one of those?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's see if your check cleared.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, you're good.
Sick.
All right, as long as that check came through. I'm Will, and I'm playing Saren Drachnalier.
I'm Dart, and I'm playing Arthur Page Llewellyn.
What up, it's Fuse, and I'm playing Bilbin Billings.
And we got Kodak in here, as always, chewing on a bone under the table. It was his gotcha day last
intended.
week.
Yep.
It's my pup's gotcha day tomorrow. We're just full of animal love.
It's that time of year to adopt a pup.
Yeah. So if you're in the mood, Wags and Walks Nashville, get at them.
Not sponsored,
Literally.
They have dogs.
They're giving us so much money for these episodes.
They have dogs that are good, and that's all I can speak to.
They also have dogs that are bad. So if you want one of those, they've
and you
got
can
them.
fix them.
I can fix
in
them.
multiple
If
ways.
you're an I can fix her type.
Yeah, you can fix dogs from there in multiple ways.
There's a
Don't worry.
lot of floor shitters.
We still let you play.
I know, and I thank God for it every day.
Yeah, we let you not wear clothes and play. It's crazy.
Speaking of floor shitters, last time on No Bards Allowed, we were standing over this floor shitter, Davin, and a bunch of other guardians of salvation. We didn't have much time and needed to figure out a plan after we were the only ones standing in a room with 2 dead voxes. We offered to take the fall for it, but after more thought and Galrog's protests, we decided to flee the city. We quietly escaped Emberforge without notice and heard trumpeting in the distance as we made our way into the mountains. It was a challenging journey, and we didn't sleep at all, but eventually made it to Peace Metal. We devised a plan to buy a passage to multiple port cities, with the eventual goal to get Galrug to Breakwater. I felt some sort of magical sensor around me while I was purchasing my ticket, which we assumed to be that Fae Father checking in. And after that, we decided to head to Samara instead. Arthur did some reading on the boat. Saren did some witchy things and kept me and Wix safe from scrying. And I did some more ship stuff, gambling, water relief, and whatnot. After a chill voyage for me and the chill guys, we were finally pulling up to Samara.
And we pick up there on a ship, sun setting, and as I described last week, a beautiful little town, port city on the water, most reminiscent of Dublin, of all the places you've been so far in your journey together. Docks line the coastline of this city. As you pull in, it looks like there are some smaller cargo ships like the one you're on, but nothing massive as you pull into a smaller town along the coastline of Bordura. The chill guys have been out at sea for the last 5 days and had a relatively quiet journey. Like we said, Bill been doing some gambling, making some friends, and dealing with water.
Not in the way you think.
Saren doing his best to keep everyone safe. And Arthur doing some reading. Before we jump in, I do want to. Arthur rolled a nat 20 while reading through.
Oh yes, indeed, I did.
Exorcitus Meteora, and I wanted to. There's one other thing in there that is. You read a lot of things that were feel good about sorcerers, right? You read a lot of things that this professor that wrote this book shed light on the fact that, while maybe not everybody throughout history has had the same love for wild magic, sorcerers, that he thought it was one of the most impressive raw forms of magic. One other thing that I would just point out that you read in there is something about the Divine Sisters. You would have also just seen, when it references sorcery, the history books show that there are two goddesses that rule magic in Bordura. And unlike all the other gods that have existed for a long time, there weren't gods of magic that ruled over magic across Procrim. And there are two sisters ascended from Bordura that actually make up the Divine Sisters that rule over magic. And one of them, Ferrith, was a sorcerer in her mortal existence. So you would see some references to that, just talking about the fact that all these, all magic, like throughout this book, like you're focused mostly on the sorcery book, but you would see that Ferrith was a sorcerer in her existence, and her sister Vendriel was a cleric of Lunasar, the goddess of the moon, is what is recorded in history. And so that is the one other thing on a natural 20 that I just wanted to go back and make sure that I said, as that was something that I missed in my notes, but that is something that was featured in that book.
Cool.
Yeah, especially because they rose to this. The story goes that they ascended basically. Exorcitus Meteora is another term for the event that kicked off the War from Above, which is this old, not that old, but event in history that happened a little coming up on the it's been like a little over 1100 years that magic rained down onto Bordura, and there's been able to be some context put into place around the fact that this was actually the gods when it first started, but at the time they had no idea. So anyways, before we jump into our beautiful port town, I just wanted to honor that nat 20 from last week. But alas, we arrive into Samara. The sun is setting. You see the water is fairly still as you pull into the port. It's not a bay as much as breakwater was, but it is, it kind of forms like a bit of a cove, as it most of the docks are in kind of like a ovular semicircular shape along this coastline. You pull in, and what you see just from a distance is that Samara has, like I said last week, cobblestone streets and the homes in the city. Most of them are built of luxurious-looking wood. It looks like this being situated really close to the deep wood, there are it looks like they've got this beautiful wood that they've been able to pull from this massive forest next to them. And as you pull into, you see ships with lumber on them. There's, in terms of trade and things like that, some of these trade ships, some of what you see is maybe an export for this place is some of the lumber that they would be able to get from the city. You pull into port, though, and you make landing at the dock. The sun is setting right now. It is evening as we pull in. What do you all do as you arrive in Samara for the first time?
Hearing the notification that we're docking, Arthur opens up the flap of the hot box that he and...
You hear Galrug yell down to you, actually. Arthur, we're going to be docking soon.
Oh, all right. Back to it, then. How you feeling, Doug Galrug?
I'm nervous about what the future holds here, but I think of all I think this was the best plan we could have come up with. So I appreciate you all helping me try to...
Of course, yeah. So far, so good.
Make sure we can at least get the story straight in front of people, and if they believe it or not, that's up to them, but I think we're giving ourselves the best chance here.
Sure thing. You ready to, well, once morning comes, Splitsville over to Breakwater?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna go by foot, or you gonna get another boat over there?
I might see if I can get a horse or something in town and make my way, so it's... Yeah, I'd rather... Yeah, I'm pretty good about navigating land, and so...
Sure.
Even though this is new terrain for me, I think this would be a... Yeah, I think land is where I'd rather stay.
Gotcha. Well, let's wrestle up the sirs and get at it.
Bilbin, just loving the ship life, is already up on the top deck, just like... Almost like a dad going outside when it's storming out, being like, standing on the front porch, being like, oh yeah, that cell's gonna come over here, and like, he's like standing out there like, oh yeah, this is a good angle we're coming in at, like, just checking like the lines, you know, as if he knows what he's talking about, but like just doing the classic dad thing as a self-proclaimed expert of the seas now.
Yeah, it's feeling like we might get some wind later.
Yeah,
Maybe a little rain too.
Yep, yeah, wind's at our back.
Hey, Bilbin, you busy?
Yeah, very.
Okay. Whenever you're free, I need a second.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks good. I think they can handle it from here, the boys. You guys got it?
You see broccoli in the distance on the top of the ship.
I need your help with one more thing. How about that?
What do you need help with?
The hole's looking a little wet.
Nope. No, I'm not going down there again.
I don't know. It seems like you haven't been scooping enough.
Well, I told you that one time I would do it.
Yeah, well, there's 10 more gold.
You gotta throw in something else. There's got to be a little bit nicer than 10 gold this time.
Well, you already took my ring. I ain't gotten anything more.
Well, I guess...
You want my butt plug?
No, I don't want that. No. I think, actually, I'm busy right now. I'm helping out my fellow mate here.
All right, suit yourself. It vibrates magically.
Yep. You said magic item.
Yeah, it's a magic item. It's a magic item, and I'll give it to you if you scoop the water one more time from the hole.
The butt plug of vibration.
Would I know what that does?
It goes in your butt and it vibrates.
Give me an Arcana check.
No.
So dumb. It's in that one.
It's in that one. You think that it would probably make your reaction time much better.
Huh.
It's gotta make your reaction time better.
You're certainly giving myself a predicament right now.
I'll even clean it for you if you do an extra 30 minutes.
No, I can't. I gotta help Saren. He's looking a little seasick.
No,
All
it's
right, suit
fine.
yourself. I've got 3 more people interested. And he starts turning away.
I immediately go up to Saren and go, hey man, you got to pull me out of those conversations a little quicker.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were working. I figured it was a professional conversation.
A butt plug? You think I want one of those? Be the laughing stock of the Douse House.
Hey,
don't
there's
know, man.
certain there's professions that that's important in.
Yeah, there
mean,
are plenty of people that have butt plugs in Bordura. Come on.
You've seen the way Wix's ring works. Like sometimes magic items need to affix themselves to your body. I don't know.
Would that count as an extra attunement slot if it's just...
I mean, you don't know if it may not be an attunement item, to be honest.
It just vibrates.
That's the magic.
It's magic, yeah.
Anyway, what do you need help with, Saren?
I need you to put this on, see if this works the way I think it's going to. I'm going to pull out a little, not unlike Saren's own talisman. It's made from like twigs and a little bit of like grass, like kind of like tied together. And then there's a little piece of sungrass, almost in like a little like cage at the end of this like chain. I'll hand it to you. I'm like, I think this is going to help with our Fey Father problem.
The hell is this? A little chain? Keychain?
It's you wear it around your neck like a necklace or a talisman. But I think and you'll see the sungrass is just like where it was on the like jungle floor, like brightly glowing. Now it's just like sort of pulsing with a very like dim light. Like it's not a lot, but it should be enough to blind any prying eyes.
And you want me to wear this?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
It is a amulet of proof against detection and location.
Proof against detection location.
That's what it's called?
Witch stuff, I'm guessing.
Which stuff?
You can craft that as a witch?
I can't. I have to permanently sacrifice a spell slot.
Whoa.
Not permanently. For
Until
as
you
long
take
as
it
the
back.
item exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But as opposed to casting non-detection over and over and over, just form that spell slot into an item.
Is that a 2nd level slot that you?
It is a 3rd level slot.
Ooh. High.
Can
That's
I?
sick.
Is this? Do I have to long rest to attune or short
There's
rest?
no attunement, I believe.
Yeah, it should automatically take effect, I believe.
Oh, it does require attunement.
It does.
I have to decide against things now to attune to.
I don't think you'll need to wear it forever, but at least while we're on
I'll do
the
that
move.
over Fireman's Fury for now.
Cool. You'll be able to attune to it when you all long rest for the night.
Okay. So
Yeah, you should keep that attunement on your helmet because that's been really helpful.
it's already unattuned.
Oh. Okay. Awesome. Wait, what else do you have attuned?
I have the Wet Wedge,
Oh,
Fireman's
Cloak of
Fury,
Protection,
Cloak of
too.
Protection.
Gotcha.
And then I had to unattune the Helm of Energy for the Cloak of Protection, and now I probably have to unattune Fireman's Fury for Amulet of Proof Against Detection.
Did my dad don't loan you like a bunch of gold to be able to buy that helmet?
Hey, don't worry about it, Dab.
we kind of
It
spent
was a
the gold.
gift.
Yeah, okay. Did you ever use it?
Nope.
Yes,
Not
he
once.
has not.
Do you want it?
I mean, I could sleep in it at night. I don't think it.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, but also you sweat a lot.
Well,
Yeah, well, it's kind of nice that way, you know.
What?
It's nice and sweaty.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Oh, I thought you little dragon things like sweat.
Why?
I don't know. You kind of look like you like sweat.
We
All right,
can't even
not
sweat.
to derail this very important conversation. What's our plan for tonight?
I guess find a place to rest and then hit it in the morning.
Should we send?
Unless you want to get out into the woods and camp, just to be even more low profile.
Should we send Galrug out tonight to head towards Breakwater?
Well, I don't know, Galrug. What do you think? You want to rest tonight, or you want to go? You want to get out of town immediately?
I mean, I might be able to make some ground still. I've got a little energy left. It might be easiest for me to, start my journey once we're off of here.
I mean, I trust you in the forest, certainly, so I'm not
Yeah.
too worried about traversal for you. All right. Yeah. So maybe we set up camp in the forest, and we can make sure you get off to a good start, and then, we can kind of observe the city a little bit, but make sure nobody's expecting us before we make a official appearance.
Sounds fine by me. A little camping would be nice after 5 days on the boat.
Yeah.
You make land, hop off the boat, and you, walk into a cute little town. You see a couple bars dotting the shoreline as, like in many cities, these sailors get off the sea and they want to grab a fresh pint or a whiskey as soon as they're back. Yeah, further into the city, you see, you see a few restaurants. You see a little bookstore, and on top of that, if you don't want to camp, you also see a place called Yara's Outlook that looks like it's probably some sort of inn.
Yar's
Outlook?
Yara.
Yar's.
It's YYARA, so there is Yar right in the middle of the name.
Hey, Tab. You want to go vandalize that and put cranking over it?
Do I ever? Holy shit, that's a funny fucking idea. Okay. Give me some, anyone got some charcoal or some shit?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can't have it.
What the fuck? We're going to wait, but you can hear this. How funny would it be if we put cranking Yara's Outlook?
I mean, yeah, if we
Think about
vandalized it and then we had an entire, local militia looking for vandals, and then
This
we were
town
being
looks
hunted
so
by.
nice. What do you mean local militia? They're probably all just fucking hanging out, like having a good time. Who knows?
All right. Well,
I was just saying it as a joke, really.
What the heck? Dad, what the
bit.
fuck?
That was just a bit.
Oh my God. Come on. Let me have fun.
You can have fun. I don't know. Go jump in that bucket of water.
I don't want to fucking do that. That's all right.
Okay.
All right.
too close to a sweaty helmet for you.
You guys are such wet fucking blankets. God damn it.
During this whole time, Bilbin's getting like a lay of the land, and so the port's here. I'm assuming looking towards the city, the forest is like kind of off to the right a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
northeasternly.
it's the east. Yeah. You don't really. I think you would have seen the forest as you were sailing in. Now that you're in port, you don't see the forest as much, but you would have seen when you were sailing in at the along the eastern shoreline, not too far from the city. Ultimately, is the start of the deep wood, which it looked like the trees were. You pull into this city, and the city looked tiny in comparison to the tall, massive trees that you saw dotting the shoreline.
Cool.
And it's the start of the new day, right? Kind of.
It's evening, so everyone's
evening.
everyone's long rested right now. The sun's gone. It is like gone down
okay.
now as you get into port.
Well, I guess we should use the cover of night to kind of get a head start into the woods.
Yeah, I think let's just head on out there.
Anything else we need to do in town before we kick it?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I will say this: you have some resources, but you are all at least hungry at this point. I think the food on this voyage has been pretty lacking, and you've been going through a lot of your snacks and things like that.
Nothing but satiating this here belly of mine.
Yeah, I could pick up some. If there's maybe a market still open, I could pick up some fresh food before we get on out of here, or we could just forage.
That's late.
There's probably a night market with street food.
Maybe it's just kind of small town here.
Well, maybe there's got to be late night eats. I mean,
Well, I never say no to late night eats.
Hey, you there? I flagged down a local.
Hey, how can I help you?
Me and the fellas are quite hungry. Is there any late night eateries here that we could, fill up our bellies?
I mean, there are a lot of restaurants open if you want. I mean, my favorite is the Brine in the Bay, but also there's a bar up the road that's called Pim's Cup, and it's got Yeah, it's got some good small bites and things like that too. So those are my two favorite options this time of day.
Is there anything with raw fish?
Raw fish? I mean, the Brine in the Bay does some kinds of like sushi and sashimi, but it's that'd be your best bet if you want something with raw fish.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yep. So we got the Brine in the Bay or Pimp's Cup.
Sure. I mean, Galric, how do you feel about getting food before we go out? I mean, looking around, like, it seems like this place is rather mellow, would you say?
Yeah. The town is there. There are people out and about. It looks like
no guardian presence here.
No guardian presence here. There's people out, walking around.
Any type of guard presence?
No, not any sort of like dominant, not any sort of like specific like militia for nothing like the chromatic guard walking around this place. This looks like one of the more peaceful places you've been in a while.
I don't know. What do you think, Saren? You're the voice of reason.
I don't know. I don't really feel like we can trust anyone right now, but
That guy seemed pretty trustworthy. He was just walking by.
yeah, can I make a perception check to see if I feel like anybody's giving us
Anyone's welcome to do so.
11.
Yeah, only 11.
5.
Cool.
Nice.
You look around. I think your fight or flight is on right now, and so it's hard for you to read this town. Wix does chime in and say, "Yeah, I've been here a few times, some jobs, but it's a pretty quiet town from what I've experienced. So, I mean, I've stayed at the Outlook, and I've eaten at I've been to Pim's Cup at least and gotten drinks before. So wherever, if you want to do anything in town, as far as I know, things could have changed. It's been a while, but I'm absolutely not against getting out of town, but I am also pretty hungry. So up to you all.
I wouldn't mind maybe hitting a potion shop on the way.
What?
Just in case we need to, drink something.
All right. Well, in the last 5 minutes, we've gone from get out into the woods ASAP, make camp, and get Garog on his way to we're going to stop for dinner, stop for potions, chat with some
No, it'd be
locals.
quick.
So let's just decide. Let's go get food. I don't think any potion shops are going to be open at this time. If we pass one on the way to what's this place called? Pim's Cup. If we pass one on the way, maybe.
The guy could have pointed it out. Yeah, Brine in the Bay would be a little west of where you are. Pim's is east of where you are.
Well, east we go.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Quick bite. Head on out. Real quick, while we're walking there, I guess we would be getting further into town. Does it look like there's any sort of signage, any news boards, anything like that of
Yeah, give me another investigation or perception check.
Cool.
Can I give help?
Yeah, absolutely.
9.
9. I think even on a 9, the one thing you would see is you see that news of a dragon has spread.
That was what I was curious about.
You see, it doesn't look like, as far as you can tell, there are no signs of a dragon having come to here.
Okay.
But you do see signage of Dragon on the Loose, and it has like a list of like town names along the route from Breakwater to the northeast.
To the northeast?
Mm-hmm, that it would have hit.
Like to due nord? Or more east?
Less north.
Towards...
I mean, went towards New Samaritan, right?
But you don't see anything about New Samaritan getting hit. But
Was Demerara hit?
You do not see Demerara. It looks like the towns that you see are further south than that. So
Cool.
it looks like it took going east by northeast, we'll call it, route.
Does it look like it's going towards snowcaps?
It looks like it's headed towards,
Like Death Mountain snowcaps?
Yeah, no roll required. It looks like it's headed towards the mountains.
Does it seem like it might have passed through the Mossback Mountains?
Hard to say.
Oh, shit. That's where you're from.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Woodhammer's kind of tucked away, but if he was making his way in that direction.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone took cover or passed right over.
Maybe so.
Yeah. How close are we to Pim's cup?
Yeah, you make your way, not too hard to find. You see a sign made of carved of beautiful dark wood with hand carved lettering that says Pim's Cup, exactly how you'd think it would be spelled on the front. With it's got some like very pretty greenery out front, like flower beds with very beautiful flowers. Arthur, they look like flowers that you've interacted with before that you haven't seen anywhere else in Bordura.
Tell me more.
They're flowers that you'd have seen growing in the moss packs. You make your way, you walk inside. It is a fairly quaint space. There's just tables scattered throughout the establishment, a couple servers walking around, and a bar top with a elven woman standing behind it. And you see, give me perception checks, everybody.
Perfect. Ah, yes. Even better. A 4.
13 for Bilbin.
Jesus Christ, it's a 10.
Bilbin, you are the only one to see just a little flit of light from one table to another, as it looks like something magical flies across the room from one table to the next.
Oh, you guys see that?
What?
It's like a little light flying around table to table.
Tabitha?
Yeah, what's up?
You flying around from table to table?
No. What do you mean? I'm right here. You guys told me no fun.
That's what we
Would
said.
I know what this is? The light?
No, but pointing it out to Arthur, you see Pixie standing on one of the tables talking to some guests.
Really? Cool.
Elven woman from behind the bar yells, "Hey, welcome. Welcome to Pim's. Make yourselves at home. You're welcome to order from me at the bar, or one of our servers will be happy to take care of you."
Well, thank you very much. I already feel at home here. You've got quite the assortment of things. The flowers out front. I've never seen Tipsy Tavallies before outside of Woodhammer.
Yeah, well, they're our owner and proprietor, and they reference to the Pixie on the table. Says, she wanted to bring a piece of. She's from the Feywild originally, and wanted to bring a piece of home to our town here. Even though she's not
ain't
there
that
anymore.
something?
Yeah, it's lovely touch. Well, anyways, please make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
So, I guess we just grab a seat. Yeah. Grab an empty table.
Yeah.
Yeah, table.
Let's get cozy.
Cozy?
Cozy.
Yeah, I think Saren definitely sits down like very stiffly where he can face the entrance.
Bilbin just like takes off his stuff and just sits down. Good to get a load off these old dogs, you know?
Woof woof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sit down, you grab a table, it's right near, there's a hearth, and as you get closer, you see that it looks like almost like will-o-wisps lighting this fire. It looks like this very magical thing. You sit down and you see the servers active, and next thing you know, you see this pixie flit over from across the room, wearing a pink gown that looks like a flower looks like she's put on a flower as a dress, basically, with small pixie wings and a short green haircut. It is a pixie cut on this pixie as well.
God damn it.
Sure.
She flies up and says, "Hey there, thanks for coming out to Pim's Cup. Welcome in. You all look new here."
Yeah, first timers. It's good to be here, though.
Yeah, well, thank you. This is my place. I'm Pim. If you
Lovely to meet you.
yeah,
I'm Arthur Page Llewellyn.
nice to meet you.
I'm Bilbin Billings.
Saren, This looks like a awful big cup for you.
I mean, yeah, I like to make people happy. That's kind of what I'm about. And so, yeah, when I moved here and I became friends with the old owner, and sadly he passed away. But this is my place now. So yeah, welcome to Pim's.
Thank you very much. I was just telling your bartender up there I hadn't seen those flowers since I was back home.
Yeah, I noticed some of your greenery. Are you from?
I'm from Woodhammer.
Oh, okay. Not quite into the Feywild.
No, not quite, but we got a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I got a little friend from the Feywild as well, and if Tabitha's on my shoulder, I would like reach up to pet her even if she's invisible.
Holy shit, Pim, is that you?
No way.
Tim says, "Oh my God, Tab, how you been?"
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm good. I met Pim. I met Pim when I was, just a youngin'. But, I was. Pim was friends with my parents, and my old parents. And then, when I started hanging out with you and Dad, I hadn't seen Pim in decades. But holy shit, it's good to see you. Pim says, "Yeah, this is quite the surprise. Wow. Well, all right. Well, I'll drink first rounds on me."
Well, thanks, Pim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Friend of Tabs is a friend of ours as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This is incredible. Okay, great. What would you all like to drink?
Sorry, I'm so confused. I'll just. Do you have any rum?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just a glass of rum.
We're a city on the port. Of course, we have rum.
Well, I mean, I'd love something that reminds me of home. I guess maybe something with whatever you do with a little Fey twist.
Yeah, of course. Anything for you?
Yeah, I'll just do spiked decaf coffee.
Okay. I don't
it's
have
late.
I don't have decaf right now. I'm very sorry.
What if you do like half a cup of coffee and then fill the rest up with booze?
I guess that's that's less caffeine than a regular. Sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
Just whiskey or?
Can you make it Fey? I kind of liked what my friend was saying. Give it a little twist.
Sure, I can put a little magic in there for you.
Yeah.
All right, hold tight. Acer will be over in a sec.
The magic is Malort, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so who can't Tabitha talk to?
I guess that's just the Fey. How do you talk to Pim?
What do you mean? We were speaking Sylvan.
Well, I speak Sylvan.
I know.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Oh.
I guess I speak Sylvan too.
Yeah, Belvin, you didn't understand the Tabitha.
Oh,
you heard. I think you heard Tabitha's side of the conversation in Sylvan. But yeah, that was all Sylvan between.
Tab, have you always been able to speak Sylvan?
Yeah, of course. I'm from the Feywild. That'd be crazy if I could.
So you just never talked before to me.
Well,
I'll speak Sylvan out loud. So like just all this time we could have been cutting it up. We could have been chatting.
Yeah, I guess. That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Oh God.
What a day.
Yeah, I don't know. You learn new things every day. Holy shit. I didn't know you spoke Sylvan too.
I hate
Sure,
learning new
yeah.
things.
I'm a half skip step hop away from the Feywild.
Wix looks at all of you and he's like, "What's happening?"
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, it seems like, does Tabitha know Pim?
Yeah. Seems like they go way back.
Okay. Cool. Well, great. How weird. Okay.
Yep.
The bartender comes over and brings you some lovely beverages, and Pim comes over. She's got like a tiny, like dollhouse-sized teacup with some steam coming up. Tom says, "Well, welcome to Samara. What brings you all here?"
Just traveling.
friends traveling. Yep.
Okay, great.
Out and
Passing
about.
through, we got Woodhammer over here, New Samaritan City over here. So I'm from Escaldera. We were just making our way back.
Cool. That's awesome.
Might do a little camping in the deep wood.
Okay. That sounds great. Just stay on the path. So.
Sure, absolutely.
Should we not go too far off the path?
I mean, there's some really awful things out in the woods. But you'll probably be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we can handle ourselves, but we're good at staying on paths for the most part.
Good.
What brought you to Samara?
Name one time.
I wouldn't right now.
I've been alive for some time, and things in the Feywild, they ebb and flow. I'm from the Summer Court originally,
All right.
and spent a lot of time there. A couple decades ago, I don't know. I got sick of the constant infighting and tension between the two courts of the Feywild, and
Sure, I could see that.
everyone thought I was crazy, but I thought I'd see what the material plane's about. So
It ain't bad here.
yeah, so I found somebody that was able to bring me into Bordura, and I found my way. I came out in the deep wood and made my way here, and well, this was really the first town that I came to, and I've traveled a little bit, but I found a home here, and it's been more peaceful than anything the Feywild had to offer. So,
All right,
yeah.
you like it here?
Yeah, Samara's nice.
Good.
Yeah, it's less exciting in good ways.
I can see the appeal. It's a shame we won't be staying any longer than we need to.
Yeah, maybe one day we come back, spend a little more time with you, get to see the town.
Yeah, absolutely. There's lots. Yeah, we have a little bit of everything. We're not a big town, but there's, food and drink and books, just like any other city in Bordura. So yeah. Well, great. Well, I can get you. Say we've got some flounder on special today with some mashed turnips and split pea soup side from one of the local farms. If that
Sounds lovely.
Sounds great.
great. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, hey, I know you got other things to do, but before you go, I just, real quick, was curious about sort of a friend of a friend, if you will. I don't know. It seems like we got a lot of acquaintances here. Have you ever met, you know King Arobo?
I've luckily never met King Robo.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. My friend and had a bit of a falling out. Luckily, what are you not a fan either?
I mean, yeah, the Winter Court is not anywhere that I've ever wanted to spend time.
Ah, Winter Court. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, he's I don't know. The stories about King Robo are that he's massive and terrifying and crushes everything in his path. So, why do you ask?
That seems to be our type, so.
Yeah, we love we love crossing paths with dangerous, crushing people under their feet kind of types. I don't know. Just might have someone I know might have had some dealings with him.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too now.
Well, yeah, if you need any other information on Fae things, let me know. I'm happy to. It's been, like I said, I mean, a couple decades here, which would be even more time there. But yeah, I'm happy to help if I can.
Yeah, well, if I think of anything while we're here, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks so much for the hospitality and everything.
Absolutely. Give me a perception check.
Just everyone.
Anyone can
It's just counted. I got a nat one.
Cool.
I'm doing it. 15.
I feel obligated. 18.
Bilbin and Saren, Arthur, I think taking in that info, you don't see it like the glow around Pim faded as King Arobo was mentioned. You saw an already hard to tell, a glittery pale being become even more pale, and there was a petrified sound, and her voice seems to have struck to the bone. As
Cool.
Even talking about King Arobo has brought the feeling of ice over this person.
Sick.
Awesome. That's cool. Great. Good.
Yeah, it's just a dumb name though, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, I knew this was going to happen.
King Robo. King a row your bow. Gently down the stream.
Also, where's Lift again?
There's a table.
She's
Joe.
with us. Yeah.
Okay.
She's just
That's what I
pickpocketing everybody in the bar.
Gog, you're still planning to head out tonight?
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
All right. I'm Saren's eyes start going. I'm gonna make a call. Get up and step out of Pim's cup briefly.
Make a call.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Saren, you step outside and make a call.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast sending.
Cool.
If I can, to Slater.
Cool.
I'll count you.
Perfect.
For those who don't know and are just listening, sending is a spell that you only get 25 words to send to anybody, anywhere.
Also, I feel like in our home game, sending gets used quite a bit. And sending's a fun spell.
I don't know. I don't think we've used it. At least we haven't.
Not
specifically.
in this game.
I think we've gotten sendings, but I don't know if we specifically stated
in this
that
game,
like
yeah.
that's how sending works.
Yeah, this is the first sending of the game
Hell yeah.
from one of our players.
We're level 8 characters. We're doing stuff. We gotta
stuff.
talk on the phone. I really want sending because there's people I want to talk on the phone with.
Yep. All right. Hope you're well. Sending a friend your way with quite a story. If he isn't there in 4 days, find me.
Would he know that that's you?
I think with sending, you know
Okay.
who it's coming from because you have to know the person to cast the spell in the first place.
I think there's something in the wording about that the receiver is like almost like you have your own digital footprint or your own magical footprint, if you will.
Oh wait, how many words do I have left?
So.
P.S. Bilbin Mrs. Khan.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Awesome. You don't get anything back right away.
Sure.
You're able to go back and join everyone else inside. Yeah, you get a delightful fish dinner with some sides. The turnips are, Arthur, if you've a little salt there, for as magical as this place is, the turnips themselves they're mashed turnips, there's only so much you can do, but you're welcome to try to add a little bit more flavor to them. And the split pea soup is just to die for.
Oh, that sounds really good. I would like throw some of the I'd pull some of the crazy spice out from Escaldera and throw it in there.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what we got, but I got some spicy stuff. I would throw some spicy stuff on the turnips.
Awesome. How does everyone at this table handle spice? Bilbin.
Every one of us just looked
Say,
confused.
I lived with Emberforge dwarves for a couple years. I got accustomed real quick.
Like sriracha is considered spicy, like too much. So
If you
Sriracha mayo is too spicy.
if you put any of this on, it's hot.
yeah, Bilbin does not tolerate spice well.
Awesome. Yeah, you
Make a con saving throw.
you'd be able. Yeah, you would see Arthur eat it and be able to react to the kick of this spice.
Yeah, I mean, Arthur is not the most he's not an Emberforged dwarf, so he's definitely not as accustomed to spice. I feel like his palate is a little bit more just like kind of down home cooking, but like he'll do a kick. More like fresh peppers than like ground up spice or like hot sauce, like very concentrated.
Yeah, it's got like almost like when you like have a bite of gumbo that's got like some that like the heat from like Cajun cooking.
Yeah.
it's got just like a heightened version of that. So nothing unbearable or anything like that, but it's got some heat to it. You all eat. Pim comes over and says, well, thank you all for coming out. Tab, it's great to see you. And then says in common, and again, if you all need anything else, please let me know or have any other questions. Otherwise, have a good night, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Is there anything else you all want to do in town?
No, I feel bad asking her more questions about King Robo.
I'm itching to get out of town.
Yeah,
I'm not comfortable here.
I think we should get on out of here.
Yeah.
Awesome. You all leave Pim's. You walk through a city lit with fires and candles. Again, Batal did not touch this place. Missing north, even with signage that you see around town. You make your way out of town. Give me one last perception check for anyone who wants to.
I can't. I just can't. That's a
10.
15.
14 for me.
You can't be confident on a 14, but as far as you can tell, you haven't seen any guardians, and you haven't. As far as you can tell with a 14, you haven't been able to see anyone like following you or anything like that. As you get north, Galrug says, "Well, I think I should skirt around and head west. If I've only got a few days to get there, I'm gonna try to make good time and head to your friend Slater, and hopefully he can get me a. Hopefully he's as kind as you said he is, and I can get a conversation with the Vox over there."
Yeah. I mean, Slater will take care of you one way or another. Just stay safe out there. And I made you this just in case you need it. And it's a little like wooden carving of just like not the string part, but just like the like arch of a longbow. It's a little token. If you get into too much heat, this should give you some assistance in getting out. And let him cast Disguise Self.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Saren. That's very kind. I'm gonna try to lay off the booze and the blindweed over the next few days and straighten myself out a little bit. So
Oh, trust me, there's not enough blindweed on the mainland, so
fuck. Yeah. All right. Thank you, friend. And he embraces you.
hey, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure Bashor's doing a great job. All right.
Watch yourself out there, all right?
Arthur, I'll see you again.
Oh, yeah.
Bilbin, thanks for everything.
Of course. And thank you.
Galrug departs. You head out. How far into the woods do you plan to go this evening?
I would
It's
say
dark, right?
Yeah, the sun's down.
Yeah, I mean, I would cast light on my pan so that we've got, so we're not tripping on roots and breaking our ankles. But yeah, I don't think we should go much more than like 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool. Saren, you're able to give me a survival check as you try to follow. You've got your.
That's what I needed. That's a
There we
crit.
Yeah.
You're able to, in the these trees as you get into the forest are massive. They look like giant sequoia trees almost, but
Hell
they're
yeah.
like a darker. That's got like an almost bluish tint to them. And yeah, you're able to. Luckily, like 30 minutes in, no problem. You're able to make your way on the path. 30 minutes in, you're still able to follow. You see a sign for Cree, which is a city that you know, kind of, or like settlement, whatever it is, that exists within the Deepwood, kind of on the northern side of it. Where you're going is south of there, so you're like following these signs. 30 minutes in, and right around when it looks like you'd have to split off from the main trail, it looks like that's also where you probably would have to break off to follow the kind of the coordinate is what you really have to be able to find this place. So you all on a crit, you're able to travel safely. You don't see very many people out. Edge of town you do a little bit, but it seems like the woods are home to wildlife at night. You hear owls in the trees. You hear small stream running along the path in the distance, but you're able to make camp for the evening.
Perfect. And I will ritually cast a tiny hut as we're setting up camp.
Nice.
Cool.
Sweet. Just such a nifty little thing you can do.
I do love ritual tiny hut.
It's, all the days of reading we had on the ship, I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface of what's in this book, but there's a lot of cool stuff.
During this rest, I will be attuning to the new
butt plug.
amulet.
No.
The butt plug somehow found its way into your inventory.
You look in your bag.
You look in your butt and it's vibrating.
Wait a second.
I was gonna have it give you disadvantage on all reaction attacks.
Nice.
Any opportunity attacks.
What was the buff?
No.
The buff was pleasure.
Exactly. It's worth it.
Yeah, you would have been immune to exhaustion.
Nice.
Okay.
Honestly, that's a worthy trade-off.
Yeah.
But you left it.
It's gonna find a way to break it.
I think I want to leave that guy's broccoli's butt plug in his butt.
Yeah, but he was gonna clean it for you too.
How
Yeah.
well? He's a pirate.
He said if you
he's
did an
a
extra like
sailor.
10 minutes of work, they would have cleaned it. It wasn't even that
He
much.
said 30 minutes.
30 minutes of work.
30 minutes of work for a cleaning.
Just a little more dehydration to get a butt plug of magic.
That's how he's able to
Why not?
do that job
Sounds
all
like
day.
a deal for me. Exactly. Yeah.
He doesn't suffer exhaustion.
Sip. Ooh. Sip. Ooh.
Yeah, I attune to proof against detection location amulet.
God fucking damn it, guys.
Sorry.
Saren puts up a tiny hut, meaning that creatures and spells cannot pass through the dome. And does anyone do anything before you rest for the evening?
While we're settling down, I will get to work carving another little token for Arthur.
While you're carving that token, I'd come over to you, Saren. Hey, earlier in the restaurant, you said you had you were calling someone?
Yeah, I another trick from this spellbook. I sent a little message over to Slater to let him know Galrog was coming his way.
Wow. How's that work? Can you do it again?
I think so. It's a little tricky, but I think the biggest thing is I just have to know who I'm talking to.
What if you don't know him, but I know him? Would that work, or do you gotta know him yourself?
I think I have to know them just as part of the casting. Like there's an element of familiarity that it's sort of like a incorporeal material component, if you will.
Okay. Well, worth a shot. I was hoping you might be able to send a message to one of my sisters back home. I'm just worried about my family now.
I wish I could. I mean, I can show you the spell. Like maybe you could learn it somehow. I don't know.
I could try. I mean, I don't know. Your magic's so different than mine.
Yeah.
Well, you show me how it works, and maybe I could figure it out.
Yeah. I'll pull out the Disparati spellbook and like kind of flip around and find the sending spell and just sort of like slide it over to Arthur.
5 castings of blight land on you right away.
Yeah, they found you again.
No.
God damn it.
I have a question about. There's the 2 extra slots in my axe that I can put gems in.
Yeah.
Would I be able to put the amulet that Saren just gave me in that, or is that like already affixed to the amulet?
Give me an Arcana check.
Cool. I don't know if that's something I could do while we're doing a long rest. 18?
Oh.
It doesn't seem like that. It seems like that these are for... Yeah, it doesn't seem like that this is like a stick one magic item into another. There's something about this mineral, this lapis lazuli looking stone that's in your axe that is powering the ability for it to cast this spell. So it doesn't look like it doesn't look like you'll be able to use it to be able to
Would I
add other items to it or anything like that.
Would I deduct that it would require a specific like gemstone or something rather than pulling something from something else?
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay.
Based on the more you look at it, I think that's good intuition, and I think you think that you will need to, something more specific, something more. I would say on an 18 Arcana, I don't think you fully understand how it functions yet. I think Arcana is showing you that you understand that this amulet can't be paired with this axe, but you're still not confident as to what other elemental, what other mineral or what other thing you could put in here to potentially gain other benefits.
Yep.
There's something magical inherently about this stone too that's in there. Like the stone holds the magic for the spell, and the axe is sort of a vessel.
Gotcha. Cool. Bilbin like tries to like put the amulet and just like puts
Bilbin,
it.
stop.
Well, there's got an extra slot, so I was just checking to see if it would, I don't know, morph into my axe.
Yeah, just be careful. It is just twigs and grass after all.
Oh yeah, it was just glowing, so I thought maybe it would like, fit inside or something.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, puts it back on, around my neck.
Cool.
And then attunes to it.
Cool. Before you fall asleep, you get a message, or you get a sending back from Slater that says, "Hey, Saren. I'll be on the lookout for your friend. Things are strange here right now. Vox Osef called a meeting about putting guardians everywhere." And that's what you hear.
Yeah, that tracks.
You asshole.
Me?
You.
You know what?
You're doing all of this.
That's sort of true.
I'm gonna cast another sending in response to that.
I like that Slater's he's a bedtime sender. He's like, I'll call him back. I'll call him back once I'm settled down for the night.
No, this is just him, like, when you get drunk and start responding to Instagram stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, he sounds
Hammered.
he sounds as in your brain, even like that, like you can feel a sense of defeat in his voice. Last time you saw them, it was a recovery from a dragon, something unpredictable and unforeseen, and it sounds like things are still not good in the city you left 15, 16 days ago, however long it's been at this point. Maybe 20 days even at this point,
Yeah, I'll cast another sending and just say, this meeting, when? Where? Guardians are more evil than we thought. My friend Galrug will know more. Stay safe.
Cool. You don't hear anything back right away as you go to sleep. You all long rest, attunement to a new first talisman of the campaign.
Cool.
The witch class.
That's a very cool thing.
Yeah, and we've started to, just for listeners too, if anyone has looked at the witch class or anything, we'd been using the initial release rules that they'd used, and we're kind of starting to do a hybrid between their official final release form and the original form. So it's what we are doing is Mostly.
Well, I believe at this point, actually, we're doing all
Yeah.
of the current version, which I believe is 3.1.
Yeah, so we switched it up a little bit. There might be some house rules that we use to pay homage to what we've done already and keep things consistent. But overall, we're updating to what the wonderful team at Worlds Beyond Number has created. So, you wake in the morning. It's a beautiful day. Honestly, you've gone a little off the path. These in the light, you can really see the girth on these trees. They're huge.
Not the girth.
Tell me more about these trees.
There are trees in this forest that you all could stand holding hands and not be able to wrap all the way around. This is massive.
God, I love it when I can't wrap myself around the tree.
Arthur, please wake up or stop sleep talking.
No. Hey. What?
Yeah, Arthur has beautiful dreams.
Oh. What's going on? I was having such a nice
A forest
dream
of magical butt plugs.
It's
feel the ground shaking underneath me.
It's sunny but shaded as the canopy of all these massive trees lets light break through at different points. Your tiny hut ends and you pack up for the day, and you hear back from Slater in the morning. This meeting is scheduled in New Samaritan. It is to take place 4 days from now. He says that it's taking place at that city hall that you've all been to now at this point. So 4 days from now in New Samaritan is this meeting. It sounds like that is where the Voxes have met, basically, throughout their time. And so there's a meeting of the Voxes to discuss safety in Bordura with all the things that have been happening in the realm. Well, he says that in 25 words. So
nice.
Cool.
Good job, Slater.
I knew what you were doing.
He's an artificer. He knows how to do that. Well, we can't make it there for that. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I would pass that on to you guys. And there's no shot we make it to New Samaritan in 4 days.
No, but at least
also there's no shot that Galrug can get his story to Slater in time for Slater to inform the Vox before the Vox leaves for that meeting. So,
well,
we might just be screwed on that one.
We could.
Can you tell Slater what Galrog's going to say, so we can at least pass the word along, and then by the time that they get the information, Galrog will be there to back it up.
Yeah, but the person who needs to hear it won't be there.
Or, what if we use that transporting portal thing that we got to Breakwater with to go back? If it's 4 days to Breakwater, we could get there, and then take that portal thing back, and then we're in New Samaritan in 4 days.
Yeah, but at this point, though, we're already in the Deepwood.
Not to mention,
that's already taken time. We would have to book it if we were to get to Breakwater in under 4 days.
Not to mention, using that portal is... If we use that portal, the Faefather's going to know exactly where we are.
That'll be signed, sealed, delivered. We got to get the ring back to him once we get back to the city.
Yeah, you're right. Well, can we afford to spend time here looking for them witches?
I don't think there's really much we can do about this meeting.
Yeah, I don't think
even
we
if
can
we're
even
there,
get to New Samaritan in 4 days.
Look at what happened last time we went to a meeting.
Yeah, and certainly we can't get around enough to change any minds before... I don't know. Well, Arthur, I made this for you if you want to hang on to it. It's a little replica of one of those flowers that was outside of Pim's cup.
A tipsy Tavalia.
It'll let you cast Animal Friendship.
Thank you. I like that.
Might be useful while we're here.
Tabitha,
in the forest,
you might finally be a friend to me if I cast this on you.
I've been a friend the whole fucking time to almost everybody here. Okay?
Well, yeah, I know, almost.
So, and I'm working on it. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get better.
How you feeling about seeing Pim last night?
It was pretty crazy. We haven't seen each other in a long time.
Were you all friends or just more like acquaintances?
I mean, she knew my parents, so which my parents were fairy dragons. They were fairy dragons. We didn't have lineage to the Queen of the Summer Court, but like fairy dragons kind of have we were a well-respected family. So
Wait, how old are you?
I don't know, like 30, 40, something like that.
30, 40 what?
Years old.
Okay.
Hey, really? You're a little older than I thought. Eli always told me once we got you, you were kind of freshly hatched or whatever, but, you know, who knows? Feywild's weird, right?
Yeah, well, and also because time moves. I was relatively freshly hatched compared to, like, time moves slower, faster. Time moves faster in the Feywild.
That sounds right.
So, like, if we went to the Feywild, you'd get older. And if we came back here,
Right,
you'd be like, oh fuck, I'm older, and everybody else is less old.
and you age slower because you were in the Fey. You would be, yeah. Okay.
Well, no, so I'm like, I was.
Well, not you specific, but if someone went to the Feywild, you'd be aging slower while you're there. Because time's
does
moving
it
faster out here.
happen
different, opposite.
Right, because you're from the Feywild, so you coming here means time moves slower for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't totally understand it, but I'm getting an idea.
So I was born,
Yep.
hatched.
This sounds like a long story. Can we walk and talk?
Yeah. Tabitha explains that, like, time moves faster in the Feywild.
Yes, which means you would age slower in the Feywild.
No, I'm sorry.
In comparison to the material plane.
Opposite. The opposite.
Okay. This is. We got to pull out. We got to pull
I need
out
to watch
the
Interstellar
Einstein
again.
physics here for this.
No, it
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense. It's essentially, like Interstellar rules.
Okay,
if you're
yeah.
on the planet, it appears as normal, but then you come back to the ship, and then they're like, you've been gone 66 years. That's what it's like going to the Feywild.
Yeah.
And then you come back to reality, and it's like, oh.
Is that true? Oh man, I always thought it moved slower. In the
Oh wait,
Feywild.
no, it's the opposite of that.
The opposite.
The opposite of what I did.
We're never going to figure this out.
Yeah.
I want to be honest, I don't know what rules of written is for the purposes
late.
of our
Now
story.
it is.
That is what I've been planning this whole time. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
So you get older if you go to the Feywild. Otherwise, it's normal speed.
What's normal?
Well, you're not getting older. It's just the passage of time is different.
The passage of time happens
Faster in the Feywild
faster
than it does on
compared
this plane.
to this plane.
You're staying the
Yeah.
same age. You're just relative to the people
Yes,
outside.
that's what it is. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more.
Technically, though,
3 hours
if the
later.
if the passage of time moves faster in the Feywild and you're there, and then you come back out, then everybody outside would be aged up, right?
No,
For you.
What I'm saying is the opposite.
No, opposite.
So you age faster in the Feywild. This is what I'm saying.
So
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I was meaning. Yeah.
So people would. So people.
you're gonna seem older.
Feywild-
once
Exactly.
if you're a mortal.
here,
That's the kicker.
Yes.
Fey creatures, however, don't.
here's timeline. This is Feywild. This is Bodor.
Yeah, we got it.
There's a Red Bull and a Coca-Cola infused his hands right now.
And then you come back.
We
Oh,
can cut
you're-
all of this out
We'll
because it's not
we'll
important.
record this for socials and we'll put it up. We'll put it in post.
Anyway, so Saren, you want to, I guess, go see your witch friends or something?
I mean, we can try. Path is going to get a little less clear from here on out, so...
Do you think they might have an inkling of how we can go about this dragon or something?
I don't know. I mean, my first concern is making sure they're still alive.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know kind of where they are, right?
Yeah, I've got a map. Yeah, I imagine they will likely find us before we find them once we get close, so...
Okay. Cool.
Well, lead the way, Saren.
Cool. Give me a survival check. Or survival.
Or survival. That is a 16.
Cool. You've moved slower today, and then part of that is because the terrain gets tougher as you get off of these beaten paths. As you head through the woods, the trees get thicker and closer together, sometimes defying nature as they, like these massive trees, you'd think their root systems wouldn't be able to support them, but you're having to like squeeze through gaps between trees at times as these massive sequoias like force you to meander a little more slowly, go one by one.
Crazy.
Man, how do all these trees survive out here if they're growing so close to each other?
I don't know.
I honestly, Arthur, seeing that would take a moment at some point if we're like taking a breather, water break or whatever, to inspect the soil. I'm curious about the mineral content. Obviously, it's got to be really, really mineral rich if that's the case.
Yeah, sure. Give me a nature check.
Cool. Yeah, just an 11.
Yeah, you. This feels in the way that things in the mossbacks do. This feels unnatural almost, you're from an area where things. When you tell people about things that happen at Woodhammer here, they're drawn aback. So this is another marvel of nature that you're experiencing, seemingly.
Cool.
As you pass between trees. Treetops touching each other, trees taller than the tallest buildings you've seen on this whole journey, with tighter gaps than you would think possible.
Yeah.
You wade through tall trees, and the train starts to roll a little bit more in the forest as you head slightly uphill. It takes a little more work. It takes you a few hours to make your way. But eventually you are able to, following your map, you make it to an area where the canopy breaks a little bit, and you get to where you expect this village to be, somewhere around here. You come to just a massive lake in the middle of the woods. There's a lake with glistening, pristine water. And in the center of it, there's this like rock, this like massive looking rock with some like different breaks on it and things like that. You don't see any looks like one solid rock from where you stand as you approach. You find this massive lake around the area where you're seem to be looking for.
Well, this feels like a good place to take lunch, at least.
Yeah.
A quick scan the shoreline of the lake for any outcroppings of shacks, docks, things like that, or is it?
Please.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal himself is across the lake,
I'll let you know if there's
saluting
any,
you.
I'll let you know if there are any carpets.
Yeah, it's things like that.
Sorry, it's rugs.
14.
You see,
get it right next time,
you see Shaquille O'Neal with a shakaroni pizza.
I knew it. He's holding a cart of Shaq gummies. He's selling them.
On a 14, you see that to the east of where you are, there looks like there's some like rocks throughout the lake that like you might be able to with you not having a boat and not knowing how deep this water is, like there are rocks that you might be able to like hop along to be able to make it to the structure in the middle. Otherwise, it's just a clean shoreline. Like muddy edges leading into. It looks like this has been carved out, and you don't currently see where this inflow would have come from. But
Well, it looks like there's a little stepping path where you got to jump from rock to rock to get to the middle, but from what I can see, fellas, and lift, it's pretty much that's it.
Well, I mean, I think it's worth checking out. If there's one thing I know, being in a forest that feels wonky and magical, and there's a big rock in a lake, probably check that rock out.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what it could be, but could be cool or pretty or maybe helpful.
Yeah. Let's give me a minute. I think I have. I'll pull out the witch's journal and start flipping through it.
We could also just leave our gear behind right over here and just hop around on the rocks.
I don't think we'll need to actually.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to start ritually casting Water Walk.
Cool.
Nice.
Because I did prep Water Walk.
No way. You prepped water
I
walk
prepped
for the
Water
forest?
Walk. I did.
Look at you.
Crazy.
Anxiety
read
boy.
that spell to me, baby.
I
Anxiety
certainly
boy
will.
prepared for everything.
The spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface, such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless solid ground. Creatures crossing molten lava can still take damage from the heat. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration, which is 1 hour.
Cool.
Pretty sick.
So yeah, I will, as we're taking a moment, I will ritually cast Water Walk and give all of us the ability to stroll across this here lake.
Awesome.
Well, that is nifty.
Very timidly, Bilbin's like putting a foot almost like on thin ice to see if it's sturdy. Like putting a foot on the water because he's never water walked before.
It's gonna, I haven't either. It's gonna feel weird, I think.
Whoa, careful, Bilbin.
Whoa. Okay.
I think it's fine.
I'm not falling in. And left foot. Hey. It stands up straight. Hey, we're water walking.
Oh, well, let's check it out. Arthur will just kind of
Nice and easy.
casually stroll onto the lake. It's just like False Lake in the Mossback Mountains.
False Lake?
False Lake, yeah. You just walk on it. No magic required.
Wait. And it's water?
It's water. It's real water. You can fish in it.
What?
Wait, but how do the fish?
I don't know, but you can walk on the water. The fish swim in it.
It's because they don't have feet.
Your hook will swing. Yeah, I mean, if a fish maybe grew feet, then it would whoosh, and then start walking.
Huh. All right. Well,
Every day I love giving my DM new things to have to figure out in Woodhammer.
that's
What do you
one
mean?
of the
What do you
small
mean?
joys
DM
of-
figure out.
Well, just keep an eye out. We're going to be pretty exposed as we make our way across.
All right.
Should we move quickly across the lake?
Last one to the rock is a fish with no legs. Arthur start running
I followed Arthur.
very
you,
quickly, overtaking Arthur.
You all make your way across the water here. Give me perception checks as you head across the water.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. 19.
24.
Bilvin.
8.
Perfect.
You all head towards this rock. It's like, I mean, you were just in mountains, so it doesn't feel nearly as big as that, but it's massive. I mean, it's the center. I mean, it's dozens upon dozens of feet in circumference as you approach it, and it looks huge. On a perception check, you as you are like 2/3 of the way across the lake, Saren, you're the first person to see a humanoid-looking creature, shorter in stature, with like amphibious-looking features. To the right of where you all walk across, you see them walking out of a like stone cavernous-looking thing carved into the side of the rock. You see them, and they run back down this tunnel that they just popped out on.
Hey, hold up. Stop running.
Nope. But I'm almost there.
Yeah, hold on. Remember, people live here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
They live in that rock.
What's going on?
I just saw somebody saw us and just turned back. It looks, you see there's like a little cavern over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just take it slow. We mean them no harm.
Casual.
Hopefully we can have a conversation before this gets weird.
You head towards shore. Give me an athletics check, gang.
Let's
Athletics
go.
check.
Actually, let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Different roll then.
Wait, do you want both or just initiative?
Initiative.
Okay, 9.
9.
14.
Cool. 4 of these frog creatures come out from the front of the rock, and you have a dispel magic flash at you all. Counterspell. Cool. That is immediately slapped out of the air. Can I get wisdom saving throws from Arthur, Bilbin, and Wix? I will roll back here.
Okay.
Wix saves.
I fail. I got a 5.
4.
Cool. Saren, you look as Wix says, busts out, oh God, this is bad. And the two of you are held. Both of you held. It's Wix now in initiative. Sarah, what do we do? Kill him?
Can I, at this point, do they seem like, what do these creatures seem like? Do they seem like...
Give me insider perception.
Yeah. Like, do I feel like there's any chance that these are the witches we're looking for? Or do I think these are... Or that these are with the witches we're looking for? Or do I think these are just like... Perception 24.
This is exactly on the map where your spot was marked, was on this, where this lake is. And you see fear. This, like... The hostility of whatever just happened looks like fear on the faces of these.
But don't I know this to be a primarily gnome coven?
Yes.
And these don't look like gnomes.
No.
I think...
Wix says, I'll wait for you, and is going to hold her initiative.
Okay.
What was Ern's initiative rolls, by the way?
9.
14.
Cool. Give me a saving throw to try to break out of this hold person.
7.
Failure. You're held.
Sick.
Saren, that'll be you.
Are they still pretty far away?
Within 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would just shout like, wait. We aren't going to hurt you. I'm looking for family of sorts.
What are you doing on these waters?
I was told that I would have some family here. And I think I would like hold up my talisman that my dad made.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
It's only 11.
Who sent you?
Chrysalie?
We will take you in custody if
All
you're
right.
willing.
Yeah. I think I would specifically glance over at Bilbin and be like, we don't want to fight. We just want to talk.
I move my eyes up and down, like yes, like I'm nodding my head.
Same.
Don't want too far.
All right. No funny business. There's more of us.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Concentration on the whole person breaks, and they pull out ropes and say, "All right, come here." And you hear one of them say, "Go grab the clan master."
Are they tying us up?
Binding our hands, probably.
Yeah, if you guys.
Yeah. Arthur will hold his hands out. We'll walk to the. Is it all right if we just walk on the land? Get off the water here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Hey, sorry for the scare. We don't mean you any harm. We're just wandering the woods, following Saren's lead here.
Cool. They bind you, and you stand out there for like 15, 20 minutes as you hear them nervously whispering to each other, staring at you, in particular, Saren, and coming out of the tunnel after that amount of time, you see a short but sturdy looking, looks almost like a tree frog, with this like bluish green skin and red eyes. Walks out and says, "Outsiders, all right. Not what I was expecting. Which one is it?" And they point at you. He comes over and says, he walks up, grabs your talisman, just around your neck. Holy shit.
My name's Saren. Chrysalie said I might be able to find more of my kind here, and I had a map. It just kind of led here. We weren't,
You're Drogar's boy.
You know my dad?
Things must be bad. Hey, son.
Yeah, worse by the day.
All right, come inside quickly. You weren't followed, were you?
I not that we know of.
Who would follow us?
Well, if you don't already know, I'll tell you.
Well, I mean, unless you're talking about the same people that we got attacked by earlier, but not here. That was days ago.
Yeah, we were able to slide out of there.
We haven't been followed in the woods though.
Yeah, we came from Escaldera, landed in Samara yesterday.
We'll talk inside.
All right.
Unbind them. They all unbind your hands.
Oh,
Quickly,
thank you.
Quickly follow us.
Yeah, that was a little tight, by the way. Next time, just...
You follow...
All right, Bill, you're fine.
You follow these...
You got sturdy calloused hands. You're fine.
Just the slight bitching.
Those buttery muscles didn't ease the...
I'm a delicate firefighter, okay?
Yeah, you could get like a little softer touch rope. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, what's the thread count on this rope?
You are unbound and follow these... they look like grung, this like frog-like amphibious creature. And as you enter into the rock, you see that there's little perfectly carved holes from the outside of the rock, letting little specks of light, like starlight, fill the cavern. Saren falling directly behind, you see that first to drop their disguised self is this frog that walked behind you. You now see a long-haired gnomish man standing in front of you with like this like greenish bluish hair bound into a tight knot over his head and a beard. Says, "Son, the name's Dusty."
Dusty, honored to meet you.
Yeah. Welcome to Coven Kirik.
well, thank you. This is pretty cozy. Nice in this rock here.
You haven't seen anything yet.
What's up with the frog thing?
Can't be too careful
All right.
with the desperati out and about.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a run-in with them.
It sounds like it. We should talk. Leads you. It winds downward. This like perfectly carved cavern leading down, looping in a circle underneath of the rock formation. You now realizing that the rock was more of an iceberg than anything.
Ooh.
And you, as you get underground, you see that similarly to this cavernous hallway, there's tons of beams of light, making it look like you're illuminated in starlight inside of this rock as you see a small village in front of you. You see, like a small town with similar wood from Samara, made of these dark sequoias underneath this ground, and the ground inside of this rock looks natural and green and beautiful, as if sun had been hitting it constantly, and yet it is still standing here. It looks wilted, though. It looks like some of it is dead. As you enter in and see these starry city in the middle of the day, Dusty looks to you all and says, "All right, we're going to let's go to my house. We can talk a little bit more. Welcome to Coven Kirik, gang."
This is incredible. How much of this is magic?
You've been in magic for a bit.
Is this real or is it an illusion?
It's a little bit of both.
Cool.
Yeah. This has been a long time coming. I'm glad you found us.
Why do you need, why Saren? You seemed very surprised to see our friend here.
It's not you, young man. It's just we've been hearing things happening and separated for so long, and well, it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's been long enough since we warred against them, and it's time again.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dusty. Thanks for having us. Lead the way?
Yeah, I will. He leads you into a small cottage tucked amongst the stars, and we will pick up there next time. And no bards allowed.
Cool.
I love an underground lair.
It's underground layer.
Underground frog people.
It's a frog
witchy
layer.
lair.
It's the underground.
Also, that dispel magic was fucking terrifying. I was like, oh fuck, we might be fucked.
Oh yeah, it was.
Bilbin just goes straight to the bottom of the lake.
In some ways, it was more dangerous because, I'll just tell you now because we're not going to deal with it anymore. Some of those rocks might have been false on the pathway to the
Sure.
to the shore.
Shout out to Saren.
False rocks.
I cannot believe, because I prepped water walk because I was thinking about in the previous session when we were thinking about getting on ships, I was like, maybe like if anything goes wrong on the ship or whatever and we need like a getaway, we'll get off early, like whatever. I was like, I'll keep water walk up, it'll affect everybody, whatever. And then this was perfect use for it.
Great use.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. And yeah, you saw all those grung around you turned into gnomes as you walked through the tunnels.
Sick.
Down
Pretty cool.
underground.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Look at
fun.
us.
Pretty fun stuff. High level magic can do pretty cool things.
Welcome to the Iceberg Rock, where everybody knows your name.
It seems like it.
Hey, main character out here being the main character again,
Jesus
you know?
Christ.
I'll take a backseat for you. You know.
And if you want to hear more about the main character, tune into Bardic Conversation after this, our Patreon exclusive.
Will's gonna talk for 30 minutes straight, and we're all
Just
gonna
me.
sit
Hey,
here.
shut up. It's my turn.
Yes, thank you.
That's the spirit.
Oh god. All right. Yeah, we'll go Bardic.
Anything else?
Whatever you say, Captain.
Yeah, Will's the boss now.
Will's boss.
Ooh, new boss.
Will's boss.
Transfer of power.
Bile stars.
Bile stars.